Are you still watching videos, playing games, or working from a phone, tablet, or computer using a 27-inch monitor or less? Today I'm going to show you a pair of AR smart glasses that allow you to do all that and more on a 120-inch screen that you can take with you anywhere. This is the Dream Glass Flow. Dream Glass isn't a company that just popped up out of the blue this year. They were actually founded in 2016 in Silicon Valley and have been a pioneer with at least 4 generations of AR glasses. Now they're starting a new line of products, starting with the Dream Glass Flow, which are a new generation of AR glasses that are on par with xreal Air and the Rokid Max. The Dream Glass Flow serves as a portable virtual screen. It's plug and play to any USB Type-C video output. It's compatible with a wide variety of devices including phones, tablets, PC, Mac, gaming consoles, drones, and more. And paired with the cloud computation box, you can go anywhere and enjoy your videos, play games, and get answers from the AI app, all on a 120-inch screen. The cloud computation box also can be used for remote gaming and is an OS for third-party apps. Now I will be going over all the features of the Flow and showing you how everything works, but make sure you stick with me till the end because I will be giving you my final thoughts at the end of the video. And I also want to let you know that Dream Glass did send these out to me so I could do this review for you guys. Alright, so here we have the Flow glasses. Comes with a little instructional guide. And then here we have our case with our glasses and everything else inside. Comes in this really nice hard shell case that is surrounded in a leathery type material. It's got a little carabiner on the side. Here are our glasses. I'll put those off to the side for just a second. We also get a USB Type-C to HDMI and USB Type-A cable. And we also have our diopter tool and a little wipe to clean off our lens. And here are the glasses themselves. They are made of all plastic and they are really light. So you shouldn't have any fatigue while using these glasses. Because some of the other glasses out there, they have a USB Type-C connection that you're going to be pulling off and on a lot. And that's just one more point to fail on the glasses. Whereas these are always going to be on there and you don't have to worry about that USB Type-C port wearing out. Now before I showed you the diopter tool, this is where you're going to be using it with the little diopter settings on each side of the glasses. On the other end of the ear, we do have a 3.5 millimeter jack for connecting headphones. Now these glasses do also have built-in speakers right into the arms of the glasses themselves, so you don't have to use headphones if you don't want to. The arms are also adjustable out to the sides just a little bit by a spring in case your head is a little bit bigger. We do also have some nice silicone nose pieces on the inside as well. The arms also have some buttons built in. On the right arm we have our brightness control and on the left side we have our power button. Now one critical thing you need to make sure you do before you use these glasses is to remove the protective plastic film over each one of the lenses, or the picture quality is going to look a little fuzzy and blurry. And there's also one more spot on these glasses where there are protective covers and they're kind of hidden. All you need to do is simply take off the front cover of the glasses here, just like that, and remove the protective covers right here. And now you're ready to use your glasses. Now because the lenses that are on these glasses are transparent so you can kind of walk around and see while you're using them, they also come with a black cover that you can use when you're just sitting stationary, maybe watching movies or streaming videos. And then here we have the cloud box. Here is the cloud box itself. I'll put that off to the side for just a second. And it also comes with a USB Type-A to USB Type-C cable so you can charge the cloud box. All right, so here is the box itself. Right on the front here, we have our volume controls. We also have a cursor button, which allows you to just use this like a mouse in the air. We have our menu button. We have our back button. We also have a select button and a up, down, left, and right button selector. We have our little LEDs at the top here, which shows us how much this is charged up because yes, it does have a built-in battery to power your glasses. And we have 2 USB Type-A ports on the top of this device so you can connect peripherals such as a keyboard or a mouse. And then we have our power button on the right-hand side. Now, one of the really cool features about the Flow is the fact that it has a myopic adjustment. So if you're like me and sometimes you need to wear glasses, you may not need to wear them with these AR glasses because it has that adjustment. Now, if you happen to fall between the 0 and 5D, you shouldn't have to wear your glasses while using these, but if you're over that level, don't worry. They have glasses inserts that you can use with these, so you don't have to wear your actual glasses. Now let's go over some of the specifications really quick. The glasses themselves weigh 2 ounces or 59 grams. They have a 43-degree field of view. They use two 1080p micro LED screens, giving you a total resolution of 3840 by 1080 with a PPI of 4496. They have built-in stereo speakers. Like I mentioned before, they have a 0 to 5D myopia adjustment. So if you wear glasses, you might not need them if you fall into this range. The Cloud Box has a built-in 8,000 milliamp hour battery. Now, because the Cloud Box has such a big battery, it should give you up to about 6 hours of use. It can also be used as an air mouse. It uses Bluetooth 5.0. It comes in configurations of 2 to 4 gigabytes of RAM, 32 to 96 gigabytes of storage. It's got a built-in microphone. It uses a quad-core CPU running at 1.9 gigahertz, plus a 850 megahertz GPU. It can also do up to 2400 megabits per second using Wi-Fi 6 and 2x2 MIMO, which is multi-in and multi-out. Another really cool use for these glasses is using them with the drone, if the controller supports a connection for HDMI or USB-C out. And if you don't want to use the 3.5-inch audio jack, you can always sync up a pair of Bluetooth headphones for wireless audio. The Cloud Box also has an Xbox and PlayStation app that will allow you to play games right from your console wirelessly. All you need to do is pair up a controller to the Cloud Box, make sure you have Wi-Fi, and you can enjoy your favorite games away from your console. You can also cast the screen of your phone, tablet, or computer right to the glasses wirelessly, so you can sit and enjoy your favorite streaming services or get some work done on a much bigger screen. Now there's a couple different ways you can use this as a standalone monitor wired. You can use the supplied HDMI to USB Type-C adapter, or you can use a hub that has a USB Type-C connection with an HDMI out. You can't use these glasses by directly just connecting the USB Type-C connection to your device. Now I would definitely recommend also purchasing the Cloud Computation Box along with the glasses because it essentially makes it a self-contained unit you can use on the go. And you're also not going to be tethered to any wall adapters or HDMI cables because the computation box provides all the power and functionality you're going to need for on-the-go use. Now, if you do plan on picking up the Cloud Computation Box, just my recommendation, I would also recommend picking up one of these little Bluetooth keyboards. Now, the one I have here has a built-in touchpad and a light-up keyboard, and as you can see, I have the little dongle plugged directly into the Cloud Box, and you can use this seamlessly with the built-in apps. Dreamglass also supplies all the hubs and adapters you're going to need for their glasses on their website. Now, each device you connect this up to will be different using a hub. Some devices may need an external power source to work and some may not. I connected these up to my MacBook Pro and my iPad Air using a USB hub, and they work just fine without any external power source. But when I hook them up to my Nintendo Switch, it would not work unless I also use an external power source. I also tried connecting these up to my Galaxy S23 Ultra and Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, and I was able to power and use these glasses with a USB hub without any external power source using DeX. But just keep in mind, if you're not using an external power source, you're limited by the device's battery. Now you can also transfer and upload files such as movies directly onto the Cloud Box itself, either wirelessly from your computer or using the USB Type-A connections. So if you're in an area that doesn't have any connectivity, you can still watch and enjoy your videos lag-free. These glasses also have a built-in 3D video player, so if you have any 3D content, you can play them right on the glasses. And even though I can't show you the 3D video here, just let me tell you, it is awesome. Now, the built-in speakers on these glasses can get pretty loud. So if you're using this in an area where there's a lot of people, they will be able to hear what you're listening to unless you use some headphones. So you can charge it up at 140 watts, and you can also charge up devices at a full 140 watts. And it also has a USB hub function where you can plug other devices like a keyboard and a mouse. But if you don't happen to have any headphones at the time you're using the glasses, the built-in speakers will definitely get you by. Now, like I mentioned before, these glasses are super light, and I could wear these for a few hours at a time at least without any fatigue. So if you're planning on using these for a long period of time, because they're so light, you shouldn't feel any discomfort, and the silicone nose pieces also contribute to the comfort as well. Now, as far as picture quality goes, the micro LED screens in these glasses are excellent. They're very sharp, it's very easy to read small text, and the contrast ratio is good as well. And to give you an idea of how sharp these screens actually are, I can use these glasses to edit my Final Cut Pro videos, and if you've ever used Final Cut Pro, you know that some areas on the screen are pretty small, and you can easily see these with these glasses. Another really nice thing I love about these glasses is the fact that you do not have to install any applications whatsoever for these glasses to be used as a portable monitor. Now, if you're just going to be sitting down using these glasses and not walking around, I would definitely recommend putting on the blackout shades that come with these glasses, because that will give you the best picture possible and the best contrast ratio. The glasses also do get plenty bright enough. I had absolutely no problems watching videos sitting outside in full sunlight, and I actually have to turn the brightness down in some situations where I'm sitting in a darker environment. So when you first connect your glasses up to the cloud computation box, this is the screen that you're going to see. This is your desktop. We have some applications that are pre-installed, and we also have our shortcuts to the applications that we use the most. Off to the left here, we have our battery life, we have our Wi-Fi, our Bluetooth, and as you can see, I have my Xbox controller hooked up to the glasses as well. Now, if we go into the casting here, it shows you a couple different OSs and how to cast from those devices onto your glasses. It's very easy to do, and it works pretty well. Here, if we go into our settings, we see we have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, time, language, some casting settings, and about the glasses. Then we'll go into My Applications. This is where all of your pre-installed applications are. Now you can also sideload applications as well. All you need to do is get the APK, and you can either wirelessly transfer those files using the file transfer app right here, or you can load those APKs onto a flash drive and then plug them into the USB Type A's on the cloud computation box. Now, as you can see, we do have PUBG Mobile on here. That I sideloaded myself. It did not come with the glasses, just to show you that you could actually do it. Now, the only problem with playing mobile games like this is the fact that typically the games need to use touch to be controlled, so you're really going to have to find some sort of controller or something that works with mobile gaming. Here we have a couple TV applications. We have SmartTube, which is pretty much YouTube. We have Hulu. We have Google Meetup, we have Kodi, Netflix. They also have a AI application in here that you can use to ask questions, and it shows up right on your glasses, and that's the DW Open AI. So you open that up, ask it a question, and the answers show up right on your screen. It's pretty interesting. So now let me show you how the AI app works. Now, once you've opened the application and you see this screen here, we need to activate your microphone. And to do that, all you need to do is hold in this little middle menu button here, and that activates the microphone so you can use your voice to ask it questions. Now, once it gives you a response back, if you want to ask another question, you don't need to press any buttons. All you need to simply do is just ask it another question. What do I do if I get bit by a snake? How do I bake a cake? In my experience, this seems to work really well. You just need to make sure that you're connected to some Wi-Fi before you use the app. Now, if we go into our file application, this is where all the files are going to be that you've put onto the cloud computation box. You can put movies, you can put pictures, pretty much anything you want you can move into here. Now, another really cool application that they have on here is a 3D video player, and they actually have a little clip here just to kind of show off the 3D capabilities. And even though you can't experience it through the glasses right now, I will tell you it is pretty cool. Now, once you load up a 3D movie, it'll probably ask you if you want to do 2D or 3D mode. Now, if you select 3D mode and the video comes up in double vision like this, you simply just need to put the glasses into 3D mode. And the way that you do that is to hold down the power button for maybe like 3 to 5 seconds. The screen will go black and it'll come back in 3D mode. So I'm going to hold down the power button right now for a few seconds. You'll see the screen turn black. Release the power button. The screen will come back on and you'll see the movie in 3D mode. And there you go. Now, like I said before, even though you can't experience this movie in 3D right now, I will tell you the depth of field makes the 3D look absolutely amazing. And then to take it out of 3D mode, you simply do the same thing in reverse. Hold down the power button again for 3 to 5 seconds, wait for it to turn black, release, and it'll come back in regular mode. All right, so here we have a flash drive. I do have an APK and some videos on here. All you simply need to do is plug it into the cloud computation box. Then we're going to go to our file application. As you can see, it shows local disk and external. We're going to go to external disk. And here we have all our files on the flash drive. As you can see, we do have some videos, and there is the PUBG Mobile APK. So again, like I said, all you need to do is download the APK, put it on the flash drive, and you can install it right from the flash drive itself. You can also watch movies right from the flash drive itself. And here's one of my videos from my channel. Plays really well, lag-free, and it looks absolutely amazing, especially if you're using 4K. And you can also transfer files directly to the cloud box. All you need to do is click and hold on one of the files and you can copy to local or delete. So this is somewhat of the setup you're going to need for playing Nintendo Switch with these glasses. Here I have a hub that has HDMI out as well as power delivery, and it has a USB Type-C end. Like I said before, Dream Glass does have all the adapters you need right from their website. I just happen to have this laying around and it works. So here I have this plugged up to an external power source. I have the Dream Glass connected using the adapter that they gave you, and we'll plug this directly into my Nintendo Switch. And you should see it come on in just a second on the glasses. And there you go. It's all connected up to the Dream Glasses, and it's also charging the Switch while you play. So you don't have to worry about running out of battery life. And again, like I said before, it looks absolutely amazing. Again, this is coming directly from the Dream Glass Flow lenses. So here I have the glasses hooked up directly to my Xbox Series X, and I must tell you, it looks absolutely amazing. Playing games on a 120-inch screen is awesome. Now, if I go into the settings, I can only set the resolution to 1080p, but like I said before, the resolution is so crisp and clear, you almost can't even tell that it's not 4K. And just to show you, I am playing a little PUBG. I hope you guys can tell from this, but from what I can see, the picture quality looks amazing. Now, if you're wondering about input lag when you're playing video games, I honestly can't see any input lag whatsoever. Everything seems to be instantaneous, and it is nice and smooth. And like I said, that picture quality is so sharp. If you're looking to play video games with these glasses, you're definitely going to have a good experience. Now you can also connect your Mac device or iPad Air like we have here up to the Dream Glasses using a USB Type-C hub. Here I have to use a different hub because the hub I was using does not work with my iPad Air, but this one does. Again, I'm not using any external power source. It works directly just using the hub itself. So we'll plug this into my iPad Air, and we should see it show up on the screen in just a minute. And there you go. So the iPad Air is mirrored directly on the Dream Glass, and there is absolutely no lag whatsoever. There may be a little lag because of the video here, but in real life there is no lag at all. So now you can look at things from your iPad on a 120-inch screen instead of a 10-inch screen, and that works with pretty much anything that is on your iPad. You can also connect the glasses up to your Samsung Galaxy device. Here I have my Galaxy S23 Ultra, I have Samsung DeX loaded, and I also have my USB Type-C hub ready to go. And notice that it does not have any external power source. So I'm going to plug this into the bottom of our phone, and we should see this come up on our screen in just a second. And there you go. So there is Samsung DeX. And the other cool thing is we can use our phone as a little touchpad. So you can watch movies, play games, whatever you need, just using your phone and the glasses. Now you can easily cast from your device using the cloud computation box and your glasses. You can use PC, Android, iOS, whatever has casting capabilities you can use. Here I'm using my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm going to go into the screen mirroring options. I'm going to select the cloud box. And as you can see, it shows up on our screen. So now we're screen mirroring whatever is on my iPhone, and there's pretty much no lag at all. So now you can watch movies, play games, whatever you want, or using your phone. I'll just load up one of my videos here. And there you go. It's just that easy. Now, like I said, you can also use this with PC and Mac. Right now I have it hooked up to my Mac Studio using the USB Type-C HDMI adapter that came with the glasses. I have it plugged into a power source, and I have the other end plugged into the HDMI cable that's plugged into the back of my Mac Studio. As you can see, here we have Final Cut Pro connected directly up to the glasses as well. Again, everything is easily seen, so you can use this very easily to edit videos in Final Cut Pro without any problems. Okay, I'm going to show you really quick how you can use your VR glasses to play Xbox while you're not sitting in front of your console. So here I have the Dream Glass Flow hooked up to the cloud box. You can see the screen, and as you can see, I am using the remote as kind of like an air mouse. We have our Xbox app right here. We'll open that up. So now what you want to make sure is you take the air mouse off. So we'll just hold in the little air mouse button until it disappears. Now we can use our remote control. We'll go over to our consoles. Make sure you select the console you want to play off of. We'll select remote play on this device. And here, as you can see, I have Diablo all connected. Now the quality that you're seeing right here is not the best because of the microscope that I need to use to record the gameplay directly from the glasses. Trust me, it is so crisp when you're looking at it in real life. It's absolutely amazing. So as you can see, I am playing Diablo right from my studio downstairs. There's really no lag that I can see. Again, it's going to depend on your connection that you're using inside your house as well. If you can get the best Wi-Fi setup possible, there's definitely no lag while you're playing. Now let's go over some of the pros and cons of the Dream Glass Flow compared to the xreal Air and the Rokid Max. The Dream Glass Flow is lighter at only 59 grams compared to the Rokid Max at 75 grams and xreal Air at 79 grams, and smaller in size. The Dream Glass Flow also has a fully transparent lens plus a prompt screen. The fully transparent lens also allows users to watch tutorial videos through the virtual screen while simultaneously providing adequate virtual space for the users to see their surroundings, therefore enabling the users to perform daily tasks with their hands. Using it in this way, the screen of the Flow becomes a virtual prompt screen, guiding users in carrying out their normal daily tasks such as cooking, repairing, assembling, etc. Dream Glass Flow also has a cloud computation box that enables remote cloud gaming, so you can leave your PlayStation or Xbox at home and play through the cloud gaming app. It also has an open OS for third-party applications and has some pretty cool built-in apps such as the Jarvis-like AI Helper and 3D Video Player. The Jarvis-like AI Helper is a built-in app that comes with a cloud box that allows users to ask questions, then it projects ChatGPT 3.5 API-generated answers on the virtual screen in real time. With the prompt screen capability, users can receive instant and real-time ChatGPT answers while doing daily tasks. It also has other features that are on par with the xreal Air and Rokid Max, such as the myopia adjustment, prescription lenses, adjustable nose stands, and stereo surround speakers embedded in each one of the glass beams. Now let's talk about some of the cons of the Dream Glass Flow. For one, it lacks AR functionality, which to me really isn't a con because I'm purchasing these glasses because I want to use them as a portable monitor. What do you guys think? Do you care if it has AR functionality or not? Let me know in the comments below. However, you could also argue that the xreal Air doesn't really have any real AR capabilities either, and I think some of the applications that they're using are kind of gimmicky anyway. I think the majority of the people would probably consider the xreal Air just a glorified portable monitor, which essentially is what it is. One other thing I'd really like to see implemented on these glasses as well is the capability to just plug in the USB Type-C into my device and be able to use the glasses. It's not a huge deal, especially because some of the hubs are pretty small anyway, but it's just something I wanted to mention. Now, Dream Glass has been flying under the radar and has been maintaining a low profile, so comparing xreal to the Dream Glass doesn't get a lot of media attention and exposure. But their community is huge, and there are more than 600 reviews on their Shopify site and customer uploaded videos on their Facebook page. Now, as for my final thoughts on the smart glasses, both xreal and the Dream Glass Flow have their pros and cons. But the Dream Glass Flow is different in a way that it's a more down-to-earth AR smart glass system, with it being lightest in weight, smallest in design, and most versatile with its cloud box functions. I've definitely enjoyed my time with the Dream Glass Flow, and I'm sure you will too. It's definitely a unique experience seeing a 120-inch screen right in front of your face versus using your phone, tablet, or monitor. And if you have a chance to check these out, I definitely recommend you do. And they're available right now for $369 from Dream Glass's website. And again, I will be putting a link in the video description in case you guys want to check them out yourself. So if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.